Hi, I'm Diego, and this is my father Steve, chef owner at Old Buenos Aires. And stay tuned, because when we come back, we're going to show you how to prepare our complete grill with our chimichurri sauce. Welcome back, guys. Now me and my father are going to show you how to prepare the complete grill here at Old Buenos Aires. We're going to start with the pork ribs. And with the pork ribs, what you want to do is make sure you put it down, bone facing the grill. Now, nothing gets marinated here at the Argentinian grill. The only marination that we put is once the meat goes on the grill, we just add salt. The salt that we use here is what we call sal parrillera, or grill salt. It's not like fine salt where it's very thin, but if you notice, it's very thick in texture. What we want to emphasize is not the sauces, but the taste of the meat. Next, what we're going to have is the short ribs, or the beef ribs. What we're going to put on next is the skirt steak, or what we like to call entraña. Now, this is one of the finest cuts of meat that we have here at Old Buenos Aires. Now, the meat that's going to take the longest to cook on this grill probably today is going to be the sweetbreads, which my father has already taken the liberty of putting some on the grill. Next, what we're going to throw on are some Argentinian sausages, and then finally we're going to throw some blood sausages on, or like how we call it, morcilla. Well, we also have our red peppers with provolone. Many people in Argentina eat provoletas. Now what we're going to do while the meat is on the grill is we're going to sit back and partake in an Argentinian classic called mate. The gauchos back in the 1800s used to drink this for digestive purposes. It's actually a green tea extract, and anywhere you go in Argentina, especially an Argentinian grill, you're going to find somebody drinking mate. It's not about the sauces or the marinades that you put on the meat, but the meat itself and the way that it's cooked. Let's take a look to see how we're doing with all the meat for the complete grill. First, we have the pork ribs. Pork ribs look to be cooked to perfection. Next, we're going to go ahead and take off an Argentinian sausage. Sweetbreads are going to be the next thing that we're going to take off the grill. The short ribs, which are always the customer's favorite. Next, a fine piece of skirt steak, and it couldn't get any better than that. Here we also have a morcilla and the red pepper with the provolone cheese. The only thing that can complement this meal better is a little sauce that we prepared, which is called chimichurri, a very traditional Argentinian sauce. I'm going to take some garlic, put it into the bowl, take some of my parsley. You want to make sure you get the right mixture of parsley and garlic, otherwise you're not going to get that traditional Argentinian taste. We're going to add a touch of olive oil. Now you have to be careful adding the vinegar. If you add it too long before you serve it, it's going to burn the parsley leaves. And putting everything into the dish, mix it around a little bit, and what you have is freshly homemade chimichurri sauce. So that's how me and Dad make the complete grill at Old Buenos Aires. Buen provecho.